Dear learners, welcome to my online class. I am Shankar Kumar Ghosh, Assistant Teacher in English, Dhunut Government NU Pilot Model High School, Dhunut Bogura. Dear learners, today I have appeared before you with a view to teaching you how to change active voice into passive. Before teaching you this item, I will show you an excellent way how will you change active voice into passive. You have to remember 6 things with a view to changing any active voice into passive. Firstly, you have to remember object will be subject. Object will be subject. Secondly, auxiliary verb of passive form. Auxiliary verb of passive form. Auxiliary verb of passive form. Thirdly, past participle of principal verb. Principal verb will be past participle. That means V3, third form of verb. Fourthly, additional part will be used here. Additional part of the sentence will be used after past participle of verb. Fifthly, by will be used. Sixthly, subject will be changed into object. Dear learners, if you want to change any active voice into passive, you have to remember these things with a view to changing it easily. Again, firstly, object will be changed into subject. Secondly, auxiliary verb of passive form will be used. Thirdly, third form of verb, that means past participle or verb will be used. Fourthly, additional part if any will be used. Fifthly, by will be used, and sixthly, subject will be changed into object. You have to remember these 6 things for changing any active voice into passive easily. Dear learners, now I will show you about auxiliary verb of passive form. Auxiliary verb of passive form. Passive voice. Dear learners, verb, active voice, auxiliary verb of active voice, auxiliary verb of active voice, auxiliary verb of passive voice. Auxiliary verb of passive voice. Auxiliary verb of passive voice. Do verb. Do. What are the do verbs? Do, does. At the time of present indefinite tense, do, does are the do verb. So, do, does are the auxiliary verb of active voice. Do, does. Do, does. If there remain do, does in an active voice, am, is, or are will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Will be auxiliary verb of passive voice. Principal verb. Principal verb. V1. V1, that means first form of verb. If they remain first form of verb in a sentence and it is a present indefinite tense. So, if they remain present indefinite tense, that means if they remain first form of verb in an active voice, am, is, or are will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Do verb, again do verb. Did, did, did. If they remain did as auxiliary verb of an active voice, was or where will be used. Was or where will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Was or where will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Principal verb, again principal verb. Principal verb. V2, that means past form of verb. So, if they remain past form of verb in an active voice, was or where will be used. Was or where will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Then, to be verb. To be verb. So, you have to remember what are the to be verbs. To be verbs are am, is, are, was, were. These are to be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were. So, if they remain am, is, are, was, or were in an active voice, after this auxiliary verb, being will be used in the passive voice. Being will be used in the passive voice. Okay, understand everybody? Then have verb. To have verb. To have verb. So what are the to have verbs? Have, has, had, are to have verbs. If they remain have, has, had. Have, oblique, has, oblique, had. If they remain have, has, had in an active voice, been will be used after this have verb in the passive voice as auxiliary verb. Been will be used. So if they remain, have, has, had, have been or has been or had been will be used as auxiliary verb of passive voice. Then modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. What are the modal auxiliaries? Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must are the auxiliary verb of active voice. These are the auxiliary verb of active voice. So if they remain these modal auxiliaries in an active voice, after these modal auxiliaries, be will be used as the auxiliary verb of passive voice. Be. So if they remain, shall, passive will be shall be, should be, will be, would be, can be, could be, may be, might be, must be. Then infinitive verb. Infinitive. That means infinitive means 2 plus V1, first form of verb. 2 plus first form of verb is called infinitive verb. So if they remain 2 plus first form of verb in an active voice, here in the passive voice, here will be to be. Here will be to be. To be. Okay, understand everybody? And dear learners, you know that the principal verb of any passive voice will be past participle. That means third form of verb. Dear learners, you have learned about the 6 techniques of changing any active voice into passive, and you also have learned the auxiliary verb. What are the auxiliary verb of passive voice? And you also know the you have to remember that the principal verb of any passive voice will be past participle form. That means third form of verb. Now I will show you example one or two by using one or two sentences. Suppose I have done the work. I have done the work. Here this is subject, this is auxiliary verb, this is principal verb, third form of verb, and this is object. Dear learners, according to the 6 techniques of changing any active voice into passive, we will change this active voice into passive. Suppose we know that firstly subject to object will be changed into subject. So what is the object here? The work. The work. Secondly, auxiliary verb of passive form. Dear learners, you have shown in the chart of auxiliary verb of passive, if they remain have verb in an active voice, after have been will be used after have or has, as the work is third person and singular number. That is why here have, here has will be used. Has, as this is passive form, that is here been will be used after has. Thirdly, third form of verb. Here third form of verb is given. Done. Fourthly, additional part of the sentence. Here is no additional part in this sentence. Fifthly, by will be used. And sixthly, subject will be changed into object. Here subject type. So what is the object of I? Me. Me. Dear learners, it seems you have learned this technique of changing any active voice into passive. Now I will show you another sentence. I must do it. Here, by using 6 techniques of changing any active voice into passive, we will change this sentence into passive. Firstly, object will be changed into subject. So what is the object here? It. This is the object here. So it will be changed into subject it. Secondly, auxiliary verb of passive form will be used. So must. Here must. This is modal auxiliaries. If there remain modal auxiliaries, after modal auxiliaries, be will be used as auxiliary verb of passive form in a passive voice. So after must, be will be used. Must be. Thirdly, past participle of verb will be used. Here, do. What is the past participle of do verb? Done. Done. Fourthly, additional part. Here is no additional part. That is why we need not write it. Fifthly, by will be used. Fifthly, by will be used. And sixthly, subject will be changed into object. What is the subject here? I. Here, me will be used. The me is the object of subject I. So it seems you have understood, my dear student. Now I will give you some homework. 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 Change the voice. Change the voice of the following sentences. Number 1, he can help us. Number 2, he is teaching us English. Number 3, they were playing football. Number 4, she has cooked rice. Number 5, we shall make a garden. Dear learners, you will change the sentences from active into passive, and this is your homework. Number 1, he can help us. Number 2, he is teaching us English. Number 3, they were playing football. Number 4, she has cooked rice. Number 5, we shall make a garden. Okay, understand everybody? Today I am going to finish my class. Dear learners, before finishing my class, my suggestion for you that during this pandemic COVID situation, you will stay at home and you will try best to use mask if you need to go outside, and after returning from outside you will wash your hand. Okay, use mask, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.